It's showtime. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Kitty's Love Messages. Tonight, wherever you are, we're doing another Cross Watchers reading. Yes, we are. It's been a while, right? So, we're going to find out the person you're cross watching, what their feelings are at the current moment. Okay? As always, check their sun, moon, rising, Venus. Hell, check all their placements. You'll find a little bit of everything, I guarantee you. And as always, if it doesn't apply, let it fly. Take whatever resonates for your situation. If it's not your story, it's not your story. It might be next time. All right. So the way it works, whoever you're cross watching, whoever you're dealing with, you're going to click on their timestamps. For those of you who are new to the cross watchers reading, if you're dealing with an Aries, you're going to click on Aries. If you're dealing with a Taurus, you're going to click on Taurus's timestamp, Gemini, yada, yada, yada. All right. Simple as that. All right. So we're going to get started. And please, share, like, subscribe, leave Kitty a comment, hype my videos. Let me know what you think about these cross-watcher reads. I respond to all my comments. All right, let's start with beautiful Aries. Aries 115. Okay, Aries. If you're cross-watching an Aries, if you're dealing with an Aries, let's find out what this Aries currently feeling at the current moment. Let's pick up their energy. What's the current energy right now when it comes to Aries? What is Aries' current energy? Well, they're not in pain anymore. If this is somebody that was afraid, okay, because I have afraid in reverse, cautious, pain. Either A, they don't want you to be cautious with them. They don't want you to be apprehensive with them. They don't want you to be afraid, or this is them coming out of this energy. If this is somebody that was in pain or they were afraid of this connection or just very cautious when it comes to you, flip it, switch it for whatever resonates for your situation. So they're in this energy of releasing whatever pain that they've been holding on to right now. They feel they need to do so. All right, let's see. Cross watcher for Aries. What is Aries' current feelings? Okay. They feel that they need to come towards you to resolve the issues between you. You got the Five of Wands in reverse and the Six of Swords. This person feels they need to come towards you. This Aries feels that they need to come towards you to settle the score with you, move water under the bridge. Okay. This person feels that it's the devil that was holding them back from giving to you or giving to the situation. This person probably never offered you shit because they were busy dancing with the devil. They were making a deal with the devil instead of making a deal with you, cross watcher. All right, you could be a Capricorn, you could be a Taurus, you could be a Virgo, you could be a Leo, Aquarius, or this person has heavy those in their chart. Yeah, this person feels they need to communicate why they were manipulative. They really feel they need to communicate, Page of Wands, about why they were manipulative, why things didn't work out as they wished or hoped for with the Magician in reverse, because they were resisting to change something in their life. So this Aries that you're dealing with, they know they've been dancing with the devil or making a pact with the devil for quite some time, and that was holding them back from offering shit to you, building with you. And this Aries is in the current energy right now of feeling the need to communicate about why things didn't go as planned or as they should have, because they were maybe manipulative, and why they were resisting to change things in their life, maybe resisting to let go of the devil. And I feel this is where the pain is coming from. They're in this energy of letting go of whatever's been hurting them, whatever's been toxic in their life. And I get that with the devil energy. I feel it's been a very painful journey for this Aries. Yes, this person feels at a loss. They feel your loss. Okay. They're also waiting on a perfect time and when they should reunite with you. They feel your loss. They feel like you are the one. They're very drawn to you and they would like to reunite with you. But they also feel they need to wait when it comes to reuniting with you, even though they feel your loss because they're still in this energy of being in the devil energy, which they are trying to let go of. Yes, this person knows that they pushed you away because of that. You may be a little bit defensive when it comes to this Aries and things ended badly because of that. This person is feeling that they need to go through some type of transition after this ending between you. So what I'm getting cross watcher for Aries is that you're dealing with an Aries that's in this energy of letting go of pain. Okay. They don't want to be afraid anymore. They don't want you to be apprehensive or cautious with them. This is somebody that knows that they've been dealing with the devil for quite some time, and that devil's been holding them back from offering you things. And this person feels they need to communicate why things didn't work out as they should have. All right, that they were very quite manipulative and they were resisting to change things in their life and pushing you away, pushing this connection away. They feel that you're lost, but they also feel they need to wait before they can reunite with you because they still need to let go of whatever's toxic in their life. And I do feel that they are going through some type of transitioning, or they're trying to transition in life right now after this ending with you. All right, you could be a Scorpio, you could be an Aquarius, Leo, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini, Cancer. All right, or this person, this Aries has that heavy in their chart. If you're an Aries dealing with another Aries, I can't keep pretending that I'm okay without you. If you're a Taurus dealing with an Aries, I miss you more and more every day. If you're Gemini, I feel empty without you. Cancer, this Aries misses the way you feel when you're around. Leo, this Aries wants to rebuild the connection with you. Virgo, I'm taking time to find myself again. Libra, you're the only one I see, so this Aries only has eyes for you. Scorpio, I miss us. Sagittarius, you're my everything. Capricorn, I can't imagine a life without you. Aquarius, I became numb because I refuse to take accountability for my behavior. Pisces, you're everything I want and need. All right. So that is their current feelings at this moment for my beautiful cross watchers for Aries. We're moving on to Taurus. All right, Taurus. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, my beautiful bull gang. Happy birthday to you. All right. Cross watcher. I just wished your person a happy birthday. All right. I wished your Taurus a happy birthday. So if you are cross watching a Taurus, what is Taurus's current energy at the moment when it comes to their feelings? This is somebody trying to come out of confusion because you got confusion in reverse. This is somebody, if they were uncertain, unclear, unsure of things in their life or about this connection with you, they're very sure of themselves now. They're not confused anymore. This person feels like it's time to come out of confusion, maybe with you in the connection. Maybe this person wasn't sure. They were confused on whether they wanted to have a connection with you or a relationship. But I don't see them being confused. They're in this energy of coming out of confusion. They feel they need to. All right, cross watcher for Taurus. What is Taurus is currently feeling as they are coming out of confusion regarding this connection with you? Oh my God. Taurus, you're cross watcher. I was about to say Taurus, but cross watcher for Taurus. Your Taurus is coming out Empress style in their reading. Taurus card. This Taurus here feels they need to come rushing in towards the Empress. All right. This person feels you are family to them, or they feel like they want to have a family or blend families with you. You may already have a family, whatever the case may be. This person feels like they need to come rushing in, sweep you off your pretty little feet to build a legacy with you. Sagittarius, Taurus on that. Yeah. This person feels them making that decision to not move things forward with you with the Three of Wands in reverse, not taking type of action, moving things forward, didn't get them anywhere with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. All right. Yeah. This person feels that they kept things stuck with you, or they were feeling stuck when it comes to this connection. They were at a crossroad. They know they acted very immature. They were a damn fool to do that. They were feeling stuck on whether they wanted to start something new with you or take it to the next level. And they feel that was that was foolish to them of keeping this connection in a stuck energy. This person, just like the Aries, the two first cards that came out in Aries. So the Taurus that you're dealing with could be an Aries, Taurus, cusper. If not, you could be an Aries dealing with a Taurus. If not, they could have heavy Aries in their chart. This two cards came out for Aries at the beginning, moving things to calmer waters to resolve the issues with you. Okay, get off the battlefield, resolve the conflict. So this Taurus feels they got to come towards you to smooth things over, move things to calmer waters, resolve whatever situation that they put your ass in. All right, Leo, Aquarius energy. Yep, they definitely feel. But at this time, they also feel like they got to gather their courage, okay, to communicate about why things didn't work the way they were supposed to. This person may also, I mean, another side note, they may feel that they need to hold back from communicating because they were very manipulative in the past. So that's two side message. Either A, this person feels they need to gather their strength, their courage to communicate to you, send you a message, text, phone call about why things didn't work out, why you didn't get your wish, your desires, or they didn't, why things didn't go in anyone's favor. Others of you, this person feels they need to hold back because they were manipulative in the past. They need to hold back communication. Yeah, Four of Wands in reverse. Some of you, this Taurus feels either unwelcome in your energy, or they feel like you're not wanting to settle down with them. And that's why they may feel the need to hold back from communicating with you at this time. Yeah, because they were resisting to change something in your life, in their life. All right, so cross watcher for Taurus. I feel this Taurus that you're dealing with is trying to come out of confusion. They feel they need to come out of confusion, of uncertainty. And I see that with the stuck energy, right? Confused, not sure what to do, feeling stuck. But this Taurus does feel they need to come rushing in order to come building a legacy with you. This person knows that it was very unwise of them to not move things forward with you because it didn't get them anywhere. And now they feel like they need to come towards you to smooth things out. But they also feel they may need to hold back from communicating towards you because they were manipulative in the past and they were resisting to change something in their lives. Okay. Which now they may feel like you're not wanting to settle down with them and they feel unwelcome in your energy because of that. So you could be an Aquarius, you could be an Aries, Scorpio, Virgo, Libra, Leo, Gemini, Sagittarius, or this, or Taurus, or this Taurus has heavy of those placements in their chart. All right. You are an Aries dealing with a Taurus. I need space. The separation is needed right now. Taurus dealing with another Taurus. They're just a distraction. Gemini dealing with a Taurus. You don't realize how perfect you are to me. Cancer, I loved you more than I let on. Leo, watching you move on is killing me, but I want what's the best for you. Good for you. Virgo, I'm with them because I couldn't have you. Libra, I'm trying to become the best version of myself for you. Scorpio, I really fumbled you and now I'm paying the price. Sagittarius, you're the first thing I think about when I open my eyes. Capricorn, I'm keeping tabs on you. Aquarius, no matter how hard I try, my thoughts always sway back to you. Pisces, you're all I've ever hoped for. You're my dream person. All right, cross watcher for Taurus. That's the current energy, their current feeling. They feel they need to come out of confusion with you or the situation. They're not confused anymore about what the hell they want. Gemini. If you're cross-watching a Gemini, what's Gemini's current energy right now? If you are currently cross-watching a Gemini, what's Gemini's current energy when it comes to their feelings in this connection or their feelings in general? They're feeling hope. One day, someday, another time. Okay. So 2 cards flew out. I'm going to grab them. So this person feels like you don't trust them. You got loyalty in reverse, trusting, believing. Like this person feels you don't believe them, but they're hoping one day you will. Because I have one day, someday, somewhere, another time. So this person, this Gemini, is in this current energy of having hope that one day you'll believe them. One day you'll trust them. This could be a Gemini that somehow broke your trust. And they feel like one day, someday, they'll earn your trust back. Or they're hoping that you'll trust them. They had no loyalty to you. Cross-watcher. All right, Gemini. Cross-watcher for Gemini. What is Gemini's current feelings? You could be an Aries, you could be a Taurus. This person feels that if they didn't take that leap of faith with you or didn't start a connection with you or things didn't move forward, they feel like that was a waste of time. They feel like acting foolish and acting immature with the Fool in reverse was a waste of time. 7 of Pentacles. They wasted your time. They wasted their own damn time. Yeah, they feel they need to communicate that to you. They really feel they need to communicate that them acting immature in this connection with you was a waste of time. So if this is somebody that broke your trust because they acted very immature, they know it was a waste of time. And that's what they feel. Yeah, they feel, look, if this person put you in a third party with the 3 of Cups in reverse. Third parties can be anything. People, places, or thing. They feel they need to communicate that that third party was a waste of time, and they know they were a damn fool. Cancer energy. This person feels like they want to reconcile. They want to reconcile with you, bring peace into the connection with the Temperance after not moving things forward. 3 of Wands in reverse. Yeah. Oh, I got a lot of. This person is stressed the hell out. They're stressed out about this connection. They want to let go of the burdens between you. They really want to heal things. I'm talking about big time because I got the 10 of Swords in reverse, the 3 of Swords in reverse, and a 10 of Wands in reverse. This is somebody that definitely feels that they need to communicate, that they want to heal things. They want to let go of the burdens between you. All right. The struggles and everything. Yeah. They feel like they can't walk away from you with the 8 of Cups in reverse. But they also feel like they're unwelcome in your energy because they weren't on the same page as you when it comes to settling down. They didn't want to settle down. This could be somebody very stubborn. All right. They can't walk away from you, but they also feel like they weren't on the same page as you when it comes to settle down. Now they're unwelcome, but they also feel you're the 10 of Cups. You're their dream come true. After this is why this person feels they need to come and heal things with you. Absolutely 100%. So what I'm getting cross-watcher for Geminis, for those of you dealing with a Gemini, this person feels and they have hope that one day, someday, they can earn your trust back. This is somebody that feels like it was a waste of time, acting immature, okay, by putting you in a third party and not moving things forward with you. And now they feel they need to communicate to you the reason why, because they want to heal things with you, let go of the burdens between you to reconcile. But this person also feels, even though they can't walk away from you or walk away from this connection, they feel like you're not on the same page. Okay. Because at one point they were not on the same page as you when it comes to settling down. And now they feel unwelcome in your energy, even though you are this person's dream come true. You are their 10 of cups. So you could be a Taurus, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, Cancer, Libra, Gemini, Pisces, or this person has that heavy in their chart. All right, Aries dealing with the Gemini. You're everything I want and needed. Taurus dealing with the Gemini. I'm disappointed in myself for letting you down. Gemini dealing with another gem. I treated you like an option and I'm sorry. See that third party? That third party, they're disappointing themselves. Cancer dealing with the Gemini. I'm keeping my distance to protect you and your energy. Leo, everything reminds me of you. Virgo, I lost sight of what was important in our connection. Libra, my biggest regret is not telling you how I feel. Scorpio, don't wait around for me. Sagittarius, I want to make you mine. Capricorn, it makes me happy to see you thriving, even though it's without me. Aquarius, I am running because I don't think I deserve you. Pisces, no one understands me like you do. So this Gemini feels like nobody understands them like you do, Pisces. All right, we're moving on. Cancer. If you are cross-watching a Cancer, if you're dealing with the Krabby Patties, let's find out what the current energy is. What is Cancer's current energy at this moment when it comes to their feelings? What is Cancer's current energy? Ooh, 2 cards flew out. I'm honoring it. I'm trying to pull only 1 card for energies because I'm trying to focus on the feelings part. But if 2 cards come out, that's it. This person feels an intense chemistry with you. All right, they're very attracted to you, but they also feel like they feel like they rejected the connection with you, they dismissed the chemistry between you, or they feel you did this to them. Flip it, switch it for what resonates for your situation. So this person is feeling rejected right now, and they feel like you're rejecting the chemistry, the spark, or this is something that they've done to you. Okay, they feel like they made you feel rejected, and they were pushing, even though they felt an attraction towards you, they were pushing it away. Okay, they were dismissing it because they didn't want to feel it. This could be somebody that's closed off when it comes to their feelings. All right, cross watchers for Cancer. Current feelings. Oh, they feel they got to clear the air. They feel they got to do right by you. You got a King of Swords here, baby. They feel they got to communicate. You could be an Aquarius. They could have heavy Aquarius in their chart. Yeah. This person feels they got to communicate and tell you they've been working on themselves in order to put in the work. This is somebody that's been focusing on their stability, their finance, their career, themselves. Ooh. I'm getting 2 cards of communication. You got the Page of Swords and the King of Swords. This person really feels they got to communicate, but I also feel like they're watching you. This person feels like they need to get their facts straight, get their information before they clear the air with you because they're watching you. Give them a show. Give them a show. It's showtime. So this person definitely feels they got to communicate something to you. This person also feels like they acted very childish when they played mind games with you. This could be somebody younger than you, doesn't have to be, even though they felt, like I said, this could have been the person, this could have been them rejecting you, even though they felt the attraction and spark between you. And the reason why I'm saying that is because, look, even though they felt you were a soulmate and that you've danced many lives together and they miss you, this person feels they came towards you in a very childish way. They played mind games with their soulmate. And that's why I feel like this person feels they need to clear the air, do right by you, communicate, but they want to get their facts straight first. They may be asking people about you, spying on your social, just to make sure that they have the right time or moment to reach out to, because they want to make sure that you're not dealing with anybody else. Yeah, this person definitely feels this could be a very strong soul bond. You get the Six of Cups with the Lovers. This person feels an intense chemistry with you. To clarify, the chemistry, the spark, the attraction, they feel you're a soul tie to you. They're very drawn to you. They got a lot of love for you. And they feel they got to come rushing in. But they also feel like they're knocked off their confidence, even though they got to. This person feels like you knocked them off their confidence with the Six of Wands in reverse. But they also feel they need to take the lead and come towards you, come rushing in, sweep you off your feet. But they're also thinking with that Six of Wands in reverse that they're not going to have any victory with you, that you're not going to give them any type of attention. Yeah. 10 of Cups. This person feels you are their 10 of Cups. You are their dream come true, that they pushed away. They pushed away. They rejected their 10 of Cups, their ultimate happiness. So what I'm getting, cross watcher for Cancer, for those of you who are dealing with a Cancer, so you have a Cancer that feels that they got to clear the air. They got to do right by you and tell you that they've been working on themselves after playing childish mind games with you, because they do feel an intense magnetic attraction with you, a soul tie. You are a soulmate to this person. This person feels they got to take that lead, come rushing in towards you to sweep you off your beautiful little crabby feet, okay, and rub them with some garlic butter, all right? But they also feel like they're not going to have your attention, like they're not going to have any type of victory with you because you knocked them off their confidence, all right? Because whatever happened, they know they were childish. And this person feels they are your 10 of Cups and they feel they screwed that over, that they rejected their happiness. You were the one they wanted all along. So you could be an Aquarius, you could be a Virgo, Capricorn, you could be a Gemini, Libra, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Leo, Sagittarius, or this Cancer has that heavily in their chart. All right. If you're an Aries dealing with a Cancer, no matter how hard I try, my thoughts always sway back to you. Taurus dealing with a Cancer, I'm going through the dark night of the soul and I need space. Gemini, I really fumbled you and now I'm paying the price. Cancer dealing with another Cancer, I'm afraid you will forget about me, but I wouldn't blame you. Leo, you're all I've ever hoped for. You're my dream person. Virgo, I'm a mess right now. Yeah, they are. Libra, I am coming in to show you a better version of me. Scorpio, I am grateful that you came into my life. Sagittarius, the flashbacks I have about us are intense. Capricorn, I miss the feeling of your body on mine. Aquarius, I can't keep going on without you. Pisces, I need space. This separation is needed right now. So they feel they need space, Pisces. Give them their space. I know y'all can be a little bit needy sometimes. All right, we're moving on to my favorite zodiac sign. Can you guess? Can you guess what the Leo's cooking? Or is it smell? Yeah, can you smell? Can you smell what the Leo is cooking? But my version is, can you guess what the Leo's cooking? Because we are Susie homemakers. All right, cross watcher for Leos. Leos don't like to be watched, so stop watching us. All right, cross watcher. Meow. Cross watcher for the Lion Pride. Oh shit, I forgot to put the timestamp. Oh, well, I will rewind it when it's time. I will write it down. If you are cross-watching a lion, you better have your eyes peeled. All right. Cross-watcher for Leos. You know I'm just messing with you because I'm a Leo. I got to be extra. I love being extra for Leo. What's Leo's current energy when it comes to their feelings for cross-watcher? What's Leo's current energy, feelings? Woo, damn. Oh, Leo feels they got clarity about you. Truth, intentions, honesty. Leo feels they saw the truth about your intentions. Okay. Some type of truth came out. They've gotten clarity about. So that's the current energy for Leo. They feel like they're getting some type of clarity, or they've gotten some type of clarity, maybe about your intentions or what their current intentions were all along. Sometimes people get clarity about what their intentions were all along. If they couldn't see it, and that they may need to be honest with you about something. So I also got honesty. All right. What is Leo's current feelings? Yeah. Ace of Swords. Clarity. Damn. Leo. Clarity. This Leo feels like they've gotten some type of clarity. All right. They may feel that they've gotten clarity about why things didn't go anywhere with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. They may also feel like they need to communicate. So I feel this person feels that they've gotten some clarity about why sorry about that, cross watchers for Leo. My camera froze, so we're going back to the clarity part. So this Leo here feels like they've gotten some type of clarity, okay, about why things didn't go anywhere, about why they rejected you or refused what you had to offer, or why you rejected this connection. Sometimes it's flip it, switch it, whatever. So they feel they've gotten some type of clarity because they love you. This is somebody that realized, okay, that they do have love for you and that they pushed your love away. They refused what you had to offer, and that didn't get them anywhere. Refusing what you had to offer didn't get them anywhere because all along they love you. They have love for you. Okay, they really do. Yeah, this Leo feels they need to balance things out with you, or they need to balance things out in their life right now in order to give to you, give to the situation. This Leo knows you're somebody very grounded, very supportive, very loving, very nurturing. You could also be a single parent, and that's Leos, right? Leos are very loving, grounded, nurturing. So when they notice and they see somebody else that's like them, they like to match the energy. So I feel this Leo here came to realize that they pushed you away. That didn't get them anywhere. They loved you all along. They know they need to balance things out in their life in order to give to you. This Leo also feels stuck. They feel at a crossroads on whether they should let go of the burdens between you. Even though you are their dream come true, they feel stuck when it comes to their happily ever after. And they want to release the burdens. They want to let go of the struggles between you and heal things with you. They feel they got to heal things with you after not being on the same page with you. They could be somebody very stubborn, but they know they want to have a long-term investment with you. They feel you are a long-term investment. Yeah, Four Pentacles. This is somebody who could, this Leo can feel like they're holding on to this. This Leo may feel they need to hold on to this. They're very possessive over you, jealous. They could also be somebody who's a little bit materialistic, shallow, and they feel that that wasn't the right way to go. All right. So if you are dealing with a Leo, this Leo definitely feels they've gotten some type of clarity, because I got two cards of clarity here. You got the Ace of Swords to confirm the first clarity card that I picked out, pulled out, whatever. This is a Leo that's gotten some type of clarity. They know now, they're very well aware that them refusing your love, making you feel rejected, pushing you away, didn't get them anywhere. Because this is somebody that does love you, and they feel they want to balance things out with you, or they need to balance things out in their life in order to give to this situation, in order to give to you. This is a Leo that feels stuck. They're at a crossroads when it comes to resolving the issues with you, even though you are their dream come true, but because they were not on the same page as you in the past. All right. And now they feel they need to heal things with you, or they need to heal in general because they want a long-term investment with you. They do see you as a long-term investment that they are possessively holding on to. All right. You could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, Virgo, Pisces, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Libra, Gemini, Taurus, or this person could have that heavy in their chart, this Leo. All right. Aries, if you're dealing with a Leo, I want to make you mine. Taurus, I am running because I think I don't deserve you. Gemini, no one understands me like you do. Cancer, I didn't know what love felt like until you came along. Leo, if you're a Leo dealing with another Leo, I just want to hear your voice. So this Leo wants to hear your voice. Virgo, I want to break this no contact. Libra, you're the best thing that's happened to me. Scorpio, you don't realize how perfect you are to me. Sagittarius, watching you move on is killing me, but I want what is best for you. Capricorn, I loved you more than I let on. Aquarius, I'm trying to become a best version of myself for you. Pisces, I'm keeping tabs on you. So they're watching you, Pisces. Give them a show. Give them a show. So I see this Leo getting some type of clarity about how you really mean to them after pushing you away, making you feel rejected. All right. We're moving on. Virgo. All right, Virgo. Cross watchers for Virgo. If you are dealing with a Virgo, you want to know what they're currently feeling at this time, person that you're dealing with, let's find out what their current energy is. What is Virgo's current energy at this current moment when it comes to their feelings? They're daydreaming. They are fantasizing about you. You got fantasy. Sweet, sweet fantasy, baby. You know I'm going to sing, baby. All right. So if you're cross watching a Virgo, they are daydreaming. They're imagining. They're fantasizing about you or this connection. One day at the bottom, one day, someday, the cross watcher is going to return to me. I have hope. Maybe another time, somewhere, someday. All right. So what is Virgo currently feeling? Well, we know where they're fantasizing. They're imagining things with you. And they're thinking about one day, someday. All right. What is Virgo's current feelings? Cross watcher for Virgo. Oh, Libra energy. They're exhausted. Yeah, they're tired. They're exhausted. They want to heal. They feel they got to heal. They're tired. They're exhausted. They feel they got to heal things in their life. Yeah, because they know they were shady as hell. Queen of Wands in reverse. This is somebody that feels disappointed. All right, for disrespecting you. All right, and they feel they got to heal things, or they got to heal things in their life because they know they were very shady and they're tired of being shady. So I feel this is somebody that's tired of being shady. This is somebody that's very disrespectful, and this is somebody that feels they got to heal things. Yeah, The Emperor in reverse. This is somebody that's tired of being the Emperor in reverse. They're sick of their own shit. All right. This is someone that usually feels like they got to have their way all the time when they want it, how they want it, where they want it. All right. A lost daddy, Aries energy. And I feel this person's sick of their own shit. They feel they got to heal things because they're very shady, disrespectful. And I see that with that Emperor in reverse. Yeah. They feel they got to heal. They got to heal things in their life in order to have a new beginning in love with you. In order to build your trust, offer you a solid foundation, have a solid new beginning. This person feels they've wisened up. They see the truth about this connection, about how they pushed you away, about how their ways, the errors of their ways, was pushing you away in the connection. They were very defensive. They've gotten some type of clarity and they feel they got to communicate about why they were defensive, why they were pushing you away. This person feels they got to get all their facts straight. Again, I got two cards, communication. I feel this person feels they got to communicate after they get their facts straight. All right, because they're spying on you. They're watching you. They may be watching your social, or they're asking people, friends, family about you if you do have the same friend circles, or if they do know the same people you know, or your family. This is somebody that feels they got to get their facts straight before giving to you, because they do want to give to you. They feel like they want to spoil you, take care of you, settle down with you and all. They still feel a sense of loyalty to you. And I feel that's why this person's still daydreaming, fantasizing about you or having a connection with you. Yeah, this person definitely feels they got to clear the air and do right by you and tell you that they're trying to work on themselves right now. They're trying to come out of this lost daddy energy, Emperor in reverse. Yeah, because they feel you are their wish fulfillment. You are their Nine of Cups. So what I'm getting for you dealing with a Virgo cross watcher is I have a Virgo that feels like they're sick of their own shit. They're exhausted. They feel like they know due to their shadiness and them disappointing you. All right. They disappoint their own selves and they got to heal things in order to have a solid new beginning with you. They got to heal. This is somebody that feels like their own toxicity is what pushed you away because they were very defensive. And this person feels they got to get their facts straight before they clear the air and they communicate that they want to give to you now because they've been working on themselves. This person does feel you are their wish fulfillment, Virgo. All right, and not Virgo, but cross watcher for Virgo. So you could be a Libra. You could be an Aries, Sagittarius. You could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You could be a Leo, Gemini, Aquarius, Capricorn, Pisces, or you have that heavy in your chart, or this person does. All right. If you're an Aries dealing with a Virgo, I crave you. Damn, this Virgo craves you, Virgo. I mean, cross watcher. This Virgo craves you, Aries. If you're a Taurus dealing with a Virgo, no matter how hard I try, my thoughts always sway back to you. Gemini, I'm afraid you will forget about me, but I wouldn't blame you. Cancer, I'm coming in to show you a better version of me. Leo, you're all I've ever hoped for. You're my dream person. Virgo, dealing with another Virgo, I am grateful that you came into my life. Libra, I miss the feeling of your body on mine. Scorpio, I can't keep going on without you. Sagittarius, I'm a mess right now. Yeah, they're a hot mess with that lost daddy in reverse. Capricorn, the flashbacks I have about us are intense. Aquarius, I need space. This separation is needed right now. Pisces, they're just a distraction. So maybe this person's trying to distract themselves from you. Oh, wrong cards. All right, we are moving on to Libra. Okay. All right, if you are dealing with a Libra, you are cross-watching a Libra. Let's find out what the current energy is for this Libra. leaving behind, closure. So this Libra is leaving something behind. Okay, they're saying their farewells, whether it's this connection with you or to certain people, places, or things in their life that no longer serve them. So they're doing a finality. They're hitting the nail in the coffin on something. Okay, they're leaving stuff behind. So, or they feel they need to leave certain things behind, maybe certain people, places, or things that just aren't on the same vibration or energetic match to them anymore. This could be you. This could be other things in their life, but we'll find out. All right, Libra. Cross watcher for Libra. What is Libra's current feelings? All right, my cards are not in the right order. For those of you cross watching a Libra, what is it that they're leaving behind? Closure. They feel they need to leave behind. Yeah, I feel they need to leave behind. They need to say goodbye to their immaturity, childish ways. This is what they're leaving behind. If this is somebody that was very childish, very mature, they played mind games, I feel this is what they're leaving behind. They feel they need to leave that past behind, it's over with. I feel that this Libra here feels they need to grow the fuck up. Congratulations to Libra. All right. Yeah, because 6 of Wands in reverse. They didn't get them anywhere. They didn't get any type of victory. All right. Them being in this type of energy knocked them off their Hold on one second. I think someone's calling me. So this is somebody that feels them acting childish, playing mind games. They didn't get them anything. They didn't get them anywhere. Yep. This person feels a lot of passion for you, Knight of Wands. I feel if this person treated you like a friends with benefits situation and they just want to keep things casual because they were very childish, they feel that this didn't get them anywhere. This person feels that they were pushing away and they feel they were very defensive when it comes to having a solid new beginning with you or a solid beginning with you. I feel like this person feels like they were pushing away, building a solid foundation with you. Okay. They were pushing and they were very defensive when it comes to your trust or earning your trust or giving you their trust. Yeah. This person feels at a crossroads because of that. So this person feels stuck because they feel like they were being very defensive, pushing you away when it comes to offering you something solid or having a solid beginning with you. This person feels that they have to heal. 10 of Swords in reverse because this is somebody that was keeping to their feelings to themselves. And now they feel they got to heal things or they need to heal themselves. And I feel that's what they're doing. I feel this person's saying farewell to things that no longer serves them, that didn't get them anywhere. All right. They feel they got to heal because this is somebody that was very much holding their feelings back, hiding exactly how they were feeling in this connection. That's what was keeping them stuck. And they gained some type of clarity about that. They know now. They see things very clear. They've wisened up. And that's why they feel they need to leave that behind because they're sick of their own shit. They're exhausted. 4 Swords in reverse. They're tired of being the Emperor in reverse. They're tired of being a lost daddy. They're tired of being an asshole. Yep. And the Moon in reverse. They feel they have to reveal things to you. I feel they need to reveal their feelings that they've been hiding from you. What is hidden will come to light. So what I'm getting cross watcher for Libras, for those of you who are dealing with the Libra, this Libra feels they got to leave things behind, like their childish little immature ways, their selfishness, emotionally avoidant prick ass ways behind. They need to hit the nail in the coffin on that and keep it shut. This person feels like them keeping things casual with you or treating you like you were some kind of casual fling. All right, was what was keeping things stuck in the connection with you. This person knows they were very defensive with you when it comes to solidifying a connection. They were holding their feelings back. They were keeping their feelings to themselves. And now they feel they gotten some type of clarity. They see clearly they got to heal themselves. This is them needing to heal themselves. All right, because they're sick of their own shit. This person feels they got to reveal whatever they've been hiding. They got to let go of the paranoia, the anxiety that they've been holding inside when it comes to this connection. But they also feel like they have to reveal their feelings to you, their true emotions and feelings. All right. You could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Pisces, or this person has that heavy in their chart. If you're an Aries dealing with a Libra, I want to rebuild our connection. Yeah, they do. I see that. I see them wanting to heal, and they're trying to heal their own self. Taurus dealing with a Libra, you're the only one I see. Gemini, I can't imagine a life without you. Cancer, I became numb because I refused to take accountability for my behavior. Leo, I'm taking time to find myself again. Virgo, you're my everything. Libra, dealing with another Libra. When I can hold you again, I'll never let you go. So this Libra will never let you go, Libra. Scorpio, I am with them because I couldn't have you. Sagittarius, I crave you. Capricorn, no matter how hard I try, my thoughts always sway back to you. Aquarius, I'm afraid you'll forget about me, but I wouldn't blame you. Pisces, I am coming in to show you a better version of me. And I do see that, Pisces. They're hitting the nail in the coffin. They're leaving stuff behind. They're shutting the door. They're saying farewells to their shady past. This is somebody that was shady as fuck. And they know it. Shady as hell. As shady as they can get. Scorpio. All right, if you are cross-watching a Scorpio, let's see what Scorpio's current energy is. You are dealing with a Scorpio. Ooh. This is somebody that they're lusting over you. They feel they're non-committal. They're in this energy of non-committal. And look, they know there's differences. They feel there's differences between you. There's definitely incompatibility because they're non-committal. So maybe you were the person wanting commitment. They didn't. They just wanted sex. They felt an intense sexual pull towards you. All right. They may still feel this current pull towards you. They may be lusting over you. They also may feel like there's definitely differences between you, that you are not compatible because somebody wants a higher level commitment. Another person just wants sex. So I feel maybe it could be flip it, switch it. Could be you, could be them. Take whatever resonates for your situation. But I feel somebody wants a higher level commitment and somebody just wants to bang, bang, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am, whatever. All right. They want to sex you down. They are also non-committal. They're in this non-committal energy. They're just lusting. Yeah. Judgment in reverse. Two of Cups. This person feels like, look, either they feel you're not emotionally invested in this connection because you can't make a decision on what you want. They feel flip it, switch it. Either they feel they can't make a decision on whether they want to invest their emotions in this connection or they see you that way. Yeah. This person feels conflicted. You got the Five of Wands. They feel conflicted because of some type of argument. Page of Swords in reverse. This person could have been somebody that was a little bit erratic. Okay. They like to throw tantrums. They like to talk shit, stir up drama. So I feel this is a drama starter. This drama starter feels conflicted on whether they should invest their emotions. All right. They can't make a decision right now. Yeah. This is somebody that likes to keep their options open, very flaky, in and out. You may not be in communication, but this person feels conflicted because they know they were very flaky in and out with you. And they were a little drama starter, and now they're struggling. This person feels like they're struggling right now. Yeah, because look, 10 of Cups in reverse. This is somebody that was not wanting to settle down. They were non-committal. They didn't want to have the 10 of Cups. Things ended badly. And now this person's stressed out about it, or they may feel you're stressed out about it. You're stressed out over the connection. Take it, flip it, switch it. Yeah, this person, though, feels like they can't let you go, or they can't let something go in their life. I feel this is somebody, if they're non-committal, it's because they can't let something go in their life. It could be you, but I also feel it could be somebody else, somebody from their past. And that's why they feel conflicted with the conflict. All right. They feel there's an incompatibility and they're non-committal because they're not over somebody from their past. Yeah. Yeah. This person, look, King of Swords in reverse, King of Pentacles in reverse. They feel cold, distant, all right, out of control. They feel no sense of loyalty. They feel like they can't give to this. They feel out of control right now and that they can't give to the situation right now. They could be going through a divorce, a separation. You may have divorced this person or in separation, but I just feel that they could be struggling financially as well. But I just feel like this person feels out of control and they can't give to the situation right now. Yeah. 8 of Pentacles in reverse. There's somebody very careless. They're not willing to put in the work. They feel they can't work this out. Yeah. The Moon. They have a lot of anxiety. They're very paranoid, but they also feel like they need to keep hiding things from you. And they've hid things from you in the past as well. Moon in reverse. All right. So cross watcher for Scorpio. This Scorpio feels like you both may not be compatible right now. You both may be different because this person is non-committal. This is somebody that's undecisive right now with the Judgment in reverse on whether they want to invest their emotions in this connection. This is somebody that likes to stir up shit, drama starter, very immature. They could be a little bit younger than you. So this is somebody that's feeling conflicted on whether they should communicate to you because they know they were very flaky, keeping their options open in and out of your life. And I feel like this has been a struggle for this person for quite some time with the 10 of Wands. And this person can't seem to let go of somebody from their past. You could be that somebody, but it could also be somebody else that was prior to you. All right. This person feels out of control when it comes to giving to this because they can't right now. This is somebody that knows they're very careless and they can't put in the work right at this moment. And they got to keep things hidden. Okay. They're very paranoid. They have a lot of anxiety, but they also feel like they got to keep things to themselves right now. So, oh, and it's funny. Look, Scorpio card. That's a Scorpio card. So you could be a Scorpio as well. You could be a Cancer. You could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Pisces, or this person has that heavy in their chart. All right. If you're an Aries dealing with a Scorpio, the flashbacks I have about us are intense. Taurus, I need space. This separation is needed right now. Gemini, I am grateful that you came into my life. Cancer, I'm a mess right now. Hell yeah, they are a mess. Leo, they are just a distraction. Virgo, I miss us. Libra, even though you're not with me, my love for you grows every day. Scorpio, if you're a Scorpio dealing with another Scorpio, I'm healing. Please be patient with me. Sagittarius, I keep dreaming about us together. Capricorn, I miss the feeling of your body on mine. Aquarius, you're all I've ever hoped for. You're my dream person. Pisces, I want to rebuild our connection. So it looks like this person is not over something from the past that they got to get over and let go. And this is the reason why this person is non-committal and they feel like you guys are not compatible at this current moment. All right. Sagittarius, if you are cross-watching a Sagittarius, dealing with a Sagittarius, where's the current energy? What is Sagittarius's current energy? Wow, they're in this energy of building a foundation in their life right now, a solid foundation. This person is feeling very well established. All right, they may be looking for some type of security or family home life. They may be starting that right now or starting to build their own foundation to have security in their life right now. Maybe they feel you are their security. Let's find out. So, if you're dealing with a Sagittarius, what is Sagittarius's current feelings at this time? They are feeling stable. They're feeling stable, so that's good. They may also feel you are somebody stable in their life. That's a side note. You're somebody very well established, very family well oriented. They see you as security. They feel you are a security blanket for them. Yeah. This person feels they got to take things slow. Yeah. This person feels like they need to take things slow because they can't let go of something from the past. Either they can't let go of you or they can't let go of something from their past. So they feel they got to take things slow. Either they feel they need to take slow or they may feel they missed an opportunity because they weren't over somebody from their past. That's another side note I'm getting. This could be somebody that felt like they weren't over somebody and that's why things never gone anywhere with you. And that they may feel because look, they weren't emotionally invested. 10 of Cups in reverse. This is somebody that wasn't. They may feel they missed an opportunity because they weren't over somebody from their past. And this is why they didn't want to settle down. They didn't want to have a relationship. Yeah. This person feels this could be somebody very much set in their ways. And even though they feel like you are their divine counterpart, this person feels that they weren't very giving with the King of Pentacles in reverse. They were very selfish because they didn't want to invest something long term. All right. Either they had a fear of investing something long term or they didn't want to. And I feel it's because they need to get over somebody. And I feel like with the Scorpio, if you check out the Scorpio reading, because this person could be a Scorpio Sagittarius cusper. All right. Or you could be a Scorpio dealing with the Sagittarius, because I got a similar energy with Scorpio where Scorpio wasn't over somebody from their past. All right. They didn't get over it. Yours is kind of different, but it's kind of the same as well. So I'm seeing this person feels they were very selfish, not very giving to this connection because either they weren't ready to invest something long term with you or they didn't want to. This is somebody that was not interested in a relationship because they needed to let go of something from their past. All right. And I feel that's why things they may feel like they may have missed an opportunity. This person does feel you are relationship material, that you are their divine counterpart. They also feel they need to apologize for some type of argument, some type of fight. Page of Cups, Five of Wands, some type of struggle between you. Yeah. They feel they need to apologize for acting immature, keeping their options open because they weren't over something. All right. You may not be in communication with this person. This person feels this was the wrong choice, being a King of Swords in reverse. So if this is somebody that was cold and distant with you because they weren't over somebody from their past, they couldn't let go of someone from their past, they know that was the wrong choice with the Lovers in reverse. They may have chosen someone else as well, but they know that was the wrong choice to be cold and distant with you. King of Swords in reverse, that it was the wrong choice for them to be ruthless or act ruthless with you. Yeah, because they wanted victory with you all along. They wanted your attention. They do put you on a pedestal. They do admire you. And you were the person that they did really want to have some type of victory all along. Yeah, this is somebody very unstable. So I feel this is why this person is in this energy of building a foundation now. Now they want a family. Now they want to settle down. Now they want some type of security. Because I feel like you were somebody that they desired all along. And because they weren't over somebody from their past or something from their past, it could be a person or it could be family issues, whatever. I feel more it's a person. They feel they were very unstable in the connection and that you may not want to reconcile with the temperance in reverse. So what I'm getting, cross watcher for Sagittarius, if you're dealing with the Sagittarius, this Sagittarius feels that they are ready to set some, they're feeling more stable now. Okay. They may be ready now to establish something, start a family, or just settle down. This is somebody that feels they may have missed an opportunity because they weren't over somebody that they had a hard time letting go. And this is why they didn't want a relationship or couldn't give you a relationship. This is somebody that even though they felt you were their divine counterpart and you were somebody who was worth settling down, this person felt like they couldn't give to this connection with you. They couldn't invest something long-term. This person also feels that they need to apologize for some type of argument, some type of struggle between you, and that they need to apologize for acting very immature and flaky. This is somebody that feels they made the wrong decision when they decided to be cold, distant with you, maybe ruthless, because all along you were the person that they desired. You were the person that they wanted to have victory with. You were the person that they put on that pedestal. They saw you as somebody that gave them attention, and you were very supportive towards them. All right. And now they feel like they were unstable in this connection that you may not want to reconcile because of their instability. So you could be a Pisces, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Leo, Cancer, Scorpio, Gemini, Aquarius, Aries. I didn't say that. Sagittarius, or this person has that heavy in their chart, this Sagittarius. All right, Aries, dealing with the Sagittarius. Oh, wrong cards. All right, Aries dealing with the Sagittarius. Here we go. Even though you're not with me, my love for you grows every day. So this Sagittarius loves grows for you every day. Taurus dealing with the Sagittarius. I miss the feeling of your body on mine. Gemini, I miss us. Cancer, I can't keep pretending that I'm okay without you. Leo, I'm disappointed in myself for letting you down. Virgo, I treated you like an option and I'm sorry. Libra, I'm keeping my distance to protect your energy. Scorpio, my biggest regret is not telling you how I feel. Sagittarius, dealing with another Sag. Everything reminds me of you. Capricorn, I miss you more and more every day. Aquarius, I feel empty without you. Pisces, I miss the way I feel when I'm around you. So I feel this person feels like they're ready now, or they're a little bit more stable than they were before, and it was due to their instability. Sometimes it takes time. Healing, there's no time when it comes to healing. Somebody has to let go of the past. Capricorn, I heard someone screaming outside. It sounded like a howl. It sounded like a howl, but I think it's the wind. It's very windy out from what I can tell. All right. If you are cross-watching a happy Cappy, you're cross-watching a Capricorn. Let's see what Capricorn's current energy is. For those of you cross-watching a happy Cappy Capricorn, what is Capricorn's current energy? Holy crap. Capricorn, are you sick? Because you just vomited all over my damn. If your person's sick because they just vomited, maybe your Capricorn is sick at the moment. Maybe they have explosive diarrhea. Or they're just, I don't know. Let's find out. What's their current energy? Oh, they are trying to resist this connection. They are secretly still admiring you. All right. And they're suppressing their feelings. All right. Capricorn is currently trying to suppress their feelings right now. All right. They could be a little bit timid, but they feel like they still admire you secretly, because I got secret admire. Maybe maybe they never told you that they about their feelings, or they admired you, whatever. All right, let's find out. What is this Capricorn currently feeling when it comes to my cross watcher, or their feelings in general? Ooh, no, I don't do sideways. I'm on, Spirit. Don't mess with me today. We're almost done. My Priestess in reverse, the Star. Okay. This is somebody that feels they need to be more vulnerable with you. All right. This is somebody that feels that they want to have a new beginning with you. They feel you are the star, Aquarius energy. This person feels you are the star, and they feel like they need to be more vulnerable with you. I need to tell you how they feel in order to have a beginning with you, or a new beginning. With the High Priestess in reverse, this is somebody that's scared to be vulnerable. So this person feels they need to be more vulnerable with you in order to have a new beginning with you, or a beginning with you, because they feel they've been careless in the past with you. This is somebody that feels they were very careless. They didn't put in the work. Yeah. This person feels stressed the hell out. So if this Capricorn kept their feelings to themselves and they were scared to be vulnerable, they feel they were very careless and they're stressed the hell out. They want to sleep at night. They're either depressed, mad as hell, or they can't sleep. Yeah. This person feels they were purposely keeping you waiting, or they were purposely keeping things at a halt, stalling things when it comes to getting together with you. All right. Reuniting, taking you out. And now they're very much stuck in their head. So this person feels also they need to surrender as well. Okay. Their burdens, their stress, in order to reunite with you. Yeah. This person feels very unstable when it comes to offering you something. You got the Page of Pentacles and the Temperance in reverse. They feel that they were very unstable. They could either feel very unstable when it comes to offering, or they were unstable. Like the offer they offered you was shit. It wasn't a solid offer. All they offered you was instability. Yeah. This is somebody that feels that they couldn't invest. Again, look, I don't know what the hell's going on, but Scorpio and Sag had this kind of like similar two cards that came out. So this person could be a Sagittarius. You could be a Sagittarius dealing with a Capricorn, or you could be a Scorpio dealing with a Capricorn, or this is a Sagittarius Cappy Cusper, and they may have heavy Scorpio in their chart, because these two cards came out. Somebody not over somebody. So this person feels they couldn't invest something long term. That's why they were unstable when they offered you something, because they weren't over something in their life. They weren't over someone or something. They needed to let go. They can't let something go, or they couldn't let something go. And this is why they couldn't invest something long term. And this is why they were very unstable when it comes to offering you something. Yeah, this person feels overwhelmed. If this person made you feel rejected with the Hermit in reverse, they feel overwhelmed for rejecting you, or rejecting what you had to offer. All right, you got the Hermit in reverse and the Two of Pentacles in reverse, because look, they do feel you are their divine counterpart. You are worth settling down, marriage or whatever. Yeah, the World in reverse. This person definitely feels there's unfinished business, that the door isn't completely closed on you. And that's why I feel like, look, they still admire you secretly. They still have hidden feelings for you. They've been suppressing their feelings. They've been suppressing their feelings for quite some time, because that High Priestess in reverse is somebody that's scared to show their feelings. They're scared. They're very secretive. They're scared to be vulnerable. And they feel there's unfinished business between you. Could be somebody you met online, somebody at a distance. Okay, there could be traveling involved. So what I'm getting, cross watchers, for Capricorn, is you have a Capricorn here that feels still a secret connection with you. All right. Then they've been suppressing their emotions for you, or suppressing their emotions in general, because they weren't letting go of someone from their past and they could invest something long term with you. This is somebody that feels like they need to be more vulnerable with you, open their feelings towards you in order to have a new beginning with you, because they know they were careless in the past. This is somebody that's very much stuck in their head. They're not sleeping at night. They're stressed the hell out because they were purposely keeping you waiting when it comes to taking you out on a date, okay, or getting together with you, reuniting. And this person feels overwhelmed because they know they made you feel rejected, or they did reject you when all along they were divinely guided to be in your life. Like they felt you were the divine counterpart. And they also feel like there's definitely unfinished business between you at this time. So you could be a Cancer, you could be an Aquarius, you could be a Gemini, Pisces, Virgo, Sagittarius, Taurus, Capricorn, Scorpio, fixed energy, or this person has that heavy in their chart, this Capricorn. Flip it, switch it, whatever resonates for your situation. Aries, dealing with a Capricorn. Don't wait around for me. So they don't want you waiting around. Taurus, dealing with a Capricorn. It makes me happy to see you thriving, even if it's without me. Gemini, I lost sight of what was important in our connection. I do see that. I do see that, Gemini. If you're a Gemini dealing with a Capricorn, I mean, they're very much stuck in their head. They know they lost sight. They still admire you. Cancer, the flashbacks I have about us are intense. Leo, when I can hold you again, I'll never let you go. Virgo, never gonna let you go. Want you in my life forever. All right, let me stop. Virgo, I'm trying to become the best version of myself for you. Libra, I'm keeping tabs on you. Scorpio, you're the first thing I think about when I open my eyes. Sagittarius, I need space. This separation is needed right now. If you're a Capricorn dealing with another happy Cappy, I am grateful that you came into my life. Aquarius, I'm a mess right now. Pisces, I'm keeping my distance to protect you and your energy. So this person feels like they got to protect you and your energy by keeping their distance, Pisces. All right. Well, that's when the hair starts getting crazy. That's all right. I didn't really do much with it today, but brush it. All right, Aquarius. If you are cross-watching an Aquarius, if you're dealing with an Aquarius, good luck. Hot-headed. I'm just kidding. All right. What's Aquarius's current energy? If you are dealing with an Aquarius, what is Aquarius's current energy? Well, they got their head out their ass, that's for sure. You got judgment in reverse. This is somebody, they're balanced. They're not distorted. Cloudy judgment in reverse. This is somebody that's actually thinking clearly now. They see things clearly. So if this person couldn't see clearly before, they went to an optometrist. They got their eyes checked, because now this Aquarius can see clearly. So this Aquarius went and got some glasses or some binoculars or whatever. Bifocals. That's what I want to say. Same thing. So they are seeing things clearly now. All right. What is Aquarius's current feelings at this time that they see clearly? What do they see clearly about? What is Aquarius is currently feeling? They've gained some type of clarity. They're seeing things for what it is. Aquarius card, first card that comes out, Six of Swords in reverse. This person has gained some type of clarity that they can't let you go. They can't move on when it comes to giving this. You got the Six of Swords in reverse and the Page of Pentacles. This is somebody that's gained some type of clarity. Either A, they got to give you a peace treaty, a little peace offering, maybe an apology, because they can't move on from you. They gain clarity that they need to offer you something. Yeah, they can't let you go. Six of Cups in reverse. This is somebody that gained some type of clarity that they can't let you go. They can't move on from you, and that they need to come apologize or offer you some type of peace offering. And this person does feel a soul tied to you with the Six of Cups in reverse. Could be somebody you grew up with. Doesn't have to be childhood memories. But they gained some type of clarity, okay? And they can't stop thinking about how they were not investing in this long term. They weren't in it for the long-term investment. They weren't in it for the long haul. They've gained clarity about that. I feel this person's been doing some thinking about you, a lot of thinking, just laying there, thinking, healing, doing a lot of self-reflection about how they weren't really investing long-term in this connection. That's why they have to apologize. Yeah, this person feels because they weren't investing long-term that they've been struggling with this for quite some time. They might have had some type of disagreement with this person or a fight because they weren't in it for the long haul. This person feels they need to let go of their selfish ways. They feel they need to let go. Either they feel they need to let go of some type of family dynamic or their selfishness. If this is somebody that's insecure or they have low self-esteem, they don't think highly of themselves, they need to let that go. They got to surrender. So I'm getting two side notes. Some of you, this person feels they need to let go of some type of family. All right. They don't want this family anymore, or the person that they're with. Maybe they have children with this person or they don't. Some of you, this person feels they need to let go of their selfish ways because they were very selfish. They weren't giving. This person could have been a hoe as well. I don't really like saying it, but I'm getting another side note. This person feels they need to let go of their hoish ways because they have low self-esteem. They don't think highly of themselves. They feel they got to let go of their hoish ways. Leo energy, Taurus. Yep. This person feels because they were a hoe, they weren't investing it long term with you. Things went crash kaboom, baby. Things ended badly. Yep. This person's feeling empty inside with the Nine of Cups in reverse because they were very inconsistent with you. They just wanted sex. That's all they wanted. A hoe. Hoe just wants sex, right? And now they feel like you are the divine counterpart. You are their other half. All right. They feel you're somebody worth settling down with. They could be very much set in their ways now. Yeah. After not being invested, 10 of Cups in reverse. This person feels that things ended badly. They were not emotionally invested. They didn't want to have a relationship. And now they do because they're overwhelmed as hell with the Two of Pentacles in reverse. So what I'm getting, if you are dealing with Aquarius cross watcher, is you got somebody that realized that they were a hoe. Plain and simple. Okay, you males can be hoes too. You got men hoes, women hoes, not just women. All right, you got somebody who's gained some type of clarity that they can't let you go. They can't move on. They need to come offer you something. Okay, either an apology or a gift, some type of peace offering, because this person has been thinking about how they have been struggling when it comes to investing something long-term, settling down, and they may have caused a fight, a bad ending with you, and they feel they got to let go of their hoish ways. All right, they got to let go of their hoish ways because they're feeling empty inside for treating you like a sex object. They're very overwhelmed with the Two of Pentacles in reverse because they do feel you are their divine counterpart, somebody worth settling down with. And I feel that's what they got in some type of clarity about. And that they were not. 10 of Cups in reverse. Wanting to settle down, wanting a relationship. Things ended because of that. So you could be another Aquarius. You could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Scorpio. You could be a Virgo, Capricorn, Libra, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Pisces, or this person could have that heavily in their chart. All right. If you're an Aries dealing with an Aquarius, they are just a distraction. So whoever they're hoeing around with is just a distraction. All right, Aries? Taurus, I am going through a dark night of the soul and need space. Gemini, I really fumbled you and now I'm paying the price. Excuse me. So this Aquarius feels like they fumbled you, Gemini, and now they're paying the price. Cancer, I want to make you mine. Leo, I am running because I don't think I deserve you. When the hell? Oh, I was going to say, no, this is them running. I was going to say, when does a Leo fucking run? Well, some do. So Aquarius feels, Leo, that they're running because they think they don't deserve you. Virgo, I am with them because I couldn't have you. Libra, you're my everything. Scorpio, even though you're not with me, my love for you grows every day. Sagittarius, I miss the feeling of your body on mine. Capricorn, I can't keep pretending that I'm okay without you. If you're an Aquarius dealing with another Aquarius, I'm disappointed in myself for letting you down. Pisces, I need space. This separation is needed right now. So Aquarius needs their space from you, Pisces. That's what they feel is needed right now. I feel that's what is needed right now too, because they're gaining some type of clarity by them being in separation that they were a hoe. They were a hoe in a handbag. They were hoeing around. Shit, give them a rake then. Give them a garden tool, or they are a tool. All right. We're moving on to last but never least, passes. Pisces. All right. If you are cross-watching a Pisces, if you are dealing with the Pisces, what is Pisces' current energy at the current moment when it comes to their feelings? For those of you dealing with the Pisces, ooh, mistakes, misunderstood, victim, soul. So this person may be in this energy of this victim mentality because of the mistakes they made with you, cross-watcher. This Pisces feels like they're being misunderstood, that they're a lost soul, but they are trying to come out of it with the trapped in reverse. They're trying to get out of their head over the mistakes. Something made me look at the bottom of the deck. I don't know why, but I feel this message needs to be said, that this person has been feeling like lost for quite some time, misunderstood for some type of mistakes that they've made. All right. And now they're coming out of that. They're getting out of their head with trapped in reverse. They're trying to get out of their head, or they feel they need to because of some type of mistake. All right. So what's Pisces currently feeling? What is Pisces currently feeling at the moment? That is the wind. It is howling like a wolf. I thought it was a cat screaming. All right. I don't know if y'all hear that, but it's loud as shit. Pisces, first card, Pisces cross-watcher. First card that comes out is the moon. That's the Pisces card. Pisces, Cancer. Mostly Pisces, but it is a Cancer Pisces card. Yes, another Pisces card. So cross-watcher, Pisces coming out heavy in their read. This person feels that they were hiding the fact that they were purposely making you wait. You got the moon with the hangman in reverse. This person feels that they were hiding the fact that they were purposely keeping things stuck with you. They were purposely stalling things, and that was a mistake. And I feel that's why they're feeling misunderstood. Yeah, this is somebody, again, remember I said at the beginning, I feel like they're coming out of their head because I got trapped in reverse at the bottom. I feel they're coming out of it. They're coming out of their head. They're coming out of feeling like this victim mentality. Well, there you go. The 8 of Swords in reverse to confirm that. This is somebody coming out of their head. This is somebody that was feeling trapped, stuck in their head, playing this victim mentality for the mistakes that they've made. So this Pisces feels that they need to get their head out their ass. They need to come out of their head because they know, they feel like they were purposely stalling this connection with you with things that they were hiding, secrets or whatever, or they were purposely hiding the fact that they were stalling things with you. Yep. This person feels because look, they didn't want to settle down. They didn't want a relationship. Things ended, 10 of Cups in reverse. And now they feel they need to come take that leap of faith. They need to start one us. Yeah. This Pisces feel that they need to come reunite with you. 3 of Cups, start on a fresh page. Let's start fresh. They're getting out of their head. They made a mistake because look, they feel like they really care about you. They really do. They feel like they need to listen to their intuition with the Queen of Cups because they do still care about you. They need to be more supportive. Yeah, in order to have a new beginning in love with you. This person feels they need to listen to their intuition and be more supportive in order to have a new beginning in love with you because they know they made a mistake in the past by keeping things stalled with you and keeping your ass waiting. Yep, and they're hoping to have some type of victory with you. This is somebody that feels like you get a lot of attention. They want your attention. This is somebody that still admires you. Yep. Yeah. I feel this person's fantasizing because 7 of Cups. 7 of Cups is about, having options. But I feel in this case, this person is, because it's also delusional, fantasizing, daydreaming. I feel in this case, it's not about options. I feel in this case, this person is fantasizing, they're daydreaming, having a new beginning with you because the star is following it. So I feel this person is absolutely fantasizing, daydreaming, okay, thinking heavily about having this new beginning with you, the star, because they can't move on from you with the 6 of Swords in reverse, Aquarius energy. Yeah, this person knows they were emotionally closed off, emotionally unavailable, very manipulative. They didn't care how you felt in the past, and they know that was a mistake because now they feel they need to show you that they actually care. You got the King and the Queen of Cups, one in reverse and one upright. They feel you are the king, queen to the king or the king to the queen, whatever. It's a divine match. So what I'm getting for those of you who are dealing with the Pisces, I have a Pisces that feels they regret. All right. They feel misunderstood for the mistakes that they've made. They feel like they are coming out of their head or they need to get their head out their ass. All right. Because they know that they were purposely keeping things stalled in the connection or stalling things with you. Okay. With things that they were hiding, or they were purposely hiding the fact that they were making you wait. This is somebody that was probably making you wait because they were not interested in having a relationship. And now they feel they need to come towards you, having a new chance with you, to have a new chance with you. They got to reunite with you. This person feels in order to have another chance with you or a chance with you, have taken that leap of faith and starting fresh with you, they feel they got to be more supportive towards you, more kind, more caring after showing you a different side, after showing you that they were emotionally closed off, emotionally unavailable, and that they didn't care. They feel they got to show you the opposite because that was a mistake in order to have some type of victory with you because they do still admire you. They want a new beginning in love with you. All right. This person feels like they can't move on from you and they are daydreaming about you and they are daydreaming about a new beginning, a chance with you. Yeah. So you can be another Pisces. Definitely could be another Pisces. The 2 cards that I see are Pisces cards, or you could be a Cancer. You could be a Gemini, an Aries, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius, or they have that heavily in their chart. So I do see this person feeling lost over the mistakes that they made, and they're trying to get out of their head about it. They're trying to come out of the stuck energy. All right, if you're an Aries dealing with a Pisces, I miss us. So this Pisces misses you, Aries. Taurus, my biggest regret is not telling you how I feel. Gemini, they're just a distraction. Cancer, I'm going through a dark night of the soul and need space. Leo, I really fumbled you and now I'm paying the price. Don't ever fumble a Leo. Virgo, I'm with them because I couldn't have you. Libra, I miss the feeling of your body on mine. Scorpio, I want to make you mine. Sagittarius, I am running because I don't think I deserve you. Capricorn, you are my everything. Aquarius, even though you're not with me, my love grows for you every day. Wow. So this Pisces love grows for you every day, Aquarius, even though they're not with you. Pisces dealing with another Pisces. I can't keep pretending that I'm okay without you. So this Pisces, if you're dealing with another Pisces, they can't keep pretending that they're happy without you because they're not, that they're okay without you because obviously they're not. They're not. They feel bad. They feel bad. They feel misunderstood for the mistakes that they've made. I feel it and I see it. All right. So that's what I have for you, my beautiful cross watchers, for their feelings, their current feelings for you or the current situation. If you do enjoy my cross watchers read, please do share, like, subscribe, leave Kitty a comment. Until next time, Kitty